Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2025 Audi A6 continues the legacy of precision German engineering wrapped in a sleek executive sedan form that's all about understated elegance and cutting-edge tech. This is not just a car, it's a refined statement of success, comfort, and futuristic ambition. Under the hood, the 2025 A6 offers a range of engine options tailored to different markets and driving preferences. At its core, you'll find Audi's tried and tested 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing around 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. This engine delivers brisk acceleration and is mated to a 7-speed S-tronic dual-clutch transmission that's incredibly smooth and quick to respond. For those wanting more punch, there's a 3.0-liter V6 with a mild hybrid system, pumping out around 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. The mild hybrid system uses a 48-volt electric motor that not only enhances fuel efficiency but also fills in torque gaps during acceleration, making the drive buttery smooth and seamless. Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system is standard on most trims, providing superior grip and confidence in all driving conditions, whether you're dealing with rain-slicked roads or just enjoying a spirited drive through the curves. There's also a plug-in hybrid variant in select regions, blending electric-only driving for short distances with the convenience of a gasoline engine for longer trips, which adds a significant layer of versatility and fuel savings for eco-conscious buyers. Performance-wise, the A6 strikes a sweet spot between athleticism and comfort. The adaptive suspension setup is tuned for smoothness, but switch into dynamic mode and it stiffens up, giving you tighter body control and sharper responses. It may not be a pure sports sedan, but it definitely knows how to hustle when asked. Audi's Drive Select system lets you toggle between comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual modes, each adjusting throttle response, steering weight, transmission behavior, and suspension damping to suit your mood. Even at highway speeds, the cabin remains whisper quiet, thanks to extensive sound insulation and double-pane acoustic glass. The A6 practically glides over broken pavement, soaking up imperfections like a luxury sedan should, yet remains composed and balanced in the corners. Steering feel is precise and predictable, and while it's electrically assisted, Audi has managed to preserve a natural sense of connection to the road. Optional all-wheel steering makes parking in tight city maneuvers much easier while enhancing stability at higher speeds. Braking performance is equally strong, with a firm pedal feel and short stopping distances that instill confidence. Step inside, and the 2025 A6 envelops you in a cabin that feels more like a high-end lounge than a mere car interior. Audi's attention to detail is phenomenal: soft-touch materials, genuine open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, and optional Valcona leather all work together to create an atmosphere of understated luxury. Ambient lighting with configurable colors sets the tone, especially during night drives. The dashboard is dominated by Audi's MMI touch response system, which consists of two stacked high-resolution touchscreens. The upper 10.1-inch display handles infotainment, navigation, and smartphone integration, while the lower 8.6-inch screen manages climate control and vehicle settings. Both screens offer haptic feedback, meaning they click slightly under your finger to simulate physical buttons, making them easier to use while driving. And if you prefer voice commands, Audi's natural language recognition is among the best in the business. Just say, "I'm cold," and the climate control adjusts accordingly. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and Audi's virtual cockpit, a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster, can be customized to show navigation maps, media info, and real-time performance stats. It's sleek, intuitive, and futuristic. Rear seat comfort is another highlight. The A6 is technically a midsize sedan, but rear legroom is generous enough for tall adults to stretch out comfortably. The seats themselves are contoured for long-haul comfort and offer optional heating and ventilation in higher trims. A panoramic sunroof enhances the sense of space and airiness, and rear passengers even get their own climate zone in some variants. The trunk is deep and wide, easily swallowing golf bags, luggage, or a week's worth of groceries. Fold the rear seats down, and you've got even more cargo flexibility for larger items. The cabin also has plenty of smart storage spaces, like a wireless phone charger in the center console, multiple USB-C ports for device charging, and a well-designed cupholder setup that can accommodate oversized drinks or coffee thermoses. Safety and driver assistance features are a huge part of the A6's appeal. Audi's pre-sense system comes standard and includes forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims or optional packages add adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist, lane keep assist, a 360-degree camera system, and even an advanced self-parking system. The 2025 model also benefits from improved radar and sensor calibration, making these systems more accurate and less intrusive than ever before. Audi's lane centering is particularly impressive, keeping the car neatly in the middle of its lane even during gentle curves. Night vision assist is available as well, using infrared cameras to detect animals or pedestrians beyond the reach of your headlights and highlighting them on the digital display. It's a high-tech suite that genuinely adds both convenience and peace of mind for the driver and passengers alike. Now, let's talk design. The 2025 A6 has received a subtle yet impactful refresh. The front fascia is sharper, with a wider, more angular version of Audi's signature single-frame grille. The Matrix LED headlights are slimmer and feature a more intricate daytime running light signature that gives the car a high-tech, slightly aggressive look. Around back, the taillights now incorporate OLED technology in select trims, allowing for animated sequences when locking or unlocking the car, and a distinctive light signature at night. The overall silhouette remains classically elegant, long, low, and flowing with a perfect blend of muscle and grace. It's the kind of design that doesn't shout for attention but commands respect with its poise and proportions. Wheel options range from 18 to 21 inches, depending on trim and market, and various S-line packages add sporty touches like blacked-out trim, larger intakes, and more sculpted bumpers. One of the A6's most compelling selling points is how it balances traditional luxury with advanced technology. It's not just about offering a digital screen or a flashy gimmick. Everything in the A6 is deeply integrated into a cohesive, driver-centric experience. It's a car that feels like it was built with intent, not just assembled to meet market trends. You get the serenity and build quality of a true executive sedan, the smart conveniences of a tech-packed flagship, and the confidence of a car engineered to handle real-world roads and driving scenarios. Whether you're commuting to the office, taking a cross-country trip, or simply enjoying a weekend drive, the A6 adapts to your needs without ever feeling like it's trying too hard. It's that blend of effortless capability and quiet confidence that makes the 2025 Audi A6 such a standout in its segment. Of course, no car is perfect. Some may find the dual touchscreen setup distracting at first, especially if you're not used to touch controls for climate and basic functions. Audi has worked hard to improve usability, but there's still a learning curve compared to traditional buttons and knobs. The base model also lacks a few features that really make the A6 shine, like the air suspension or the more advanced driver assistance systems, so stepping up to the Premium Plus or Prestige trims is where the magic truly happens. Pricing is competitive for the class, but once you start adding optional packages, the cost can climb quickly. That said, what you're getting in return is a meticulously engineered luxury sedan that feels like it belongs a rung above most of its rivals. In the end, the 2025 Audi A6 is a masterclass in executive sedan design. It delivers elegance without arrogance, technology without overwhelm, and performance without pretense. Whether you're a longtime Audi fan or someone cross-shopping with the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes-Benz E-Class, or Lexus S, the A6 stands tall with its balanced approach to luxury and usability. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, it just refines it to near perfection. It's the kind of car that quietly does everything right, and that, in many ways, is the most impressive feat of all.